Night on Big Brother. Welcome Leo the Intruder.
This is Leo, everyone. This is our new housemate.
All I ask from you is just give me one chance. The first things you've said to me were about my eyebrows, my hair, my skin.
Really good looking bloke. He's got a bit of a weird accent.
These people are crazy.
And Kat confesses to Lawson.
Go for it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
It's okay.
I genuinely have feelings for you.
I feel exactly the same way.
Where do I begin?
Lisa has been given the job of introducing newcomer Leo to the housemates before he meets them in person.
Okay, do you want me to show you how
Show
it's
me
really
how it
going?
actually is now. This is only based on like little bits and basically just their pictures.
Okay, so it goes like this.
Woo!
There.
Wow, there's a lot of that going on in the house. Jeez.
While they're in the sanctuary, the others are speculating about where she's gone and what she's up to.
Wonder what's happening.
Don't know.
What's your theories?
Everything is so secretive.
Would you like me to peel you a grape?
Yes.
What is happening?
Kat is like 31. She is quiet but has started to come out of her shell a little bit. She's kind of like got a thing for him, but he has a girlfriend on the outside, so that's just kind of unspoken at the moment. Maybe not unspoken now that I've just said that.
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
I'm 30.
I'm old. Oh, thank God. I was praying for you today and you came. I'm so happy.
You're praying for me. That's
Because
nice
I
to
feel
know.
old here sometimes, like, and I'm not even old.
Where's my peeled grape? Is it really peeled?
So like vast majority early to mid 20s.
Correct.
Has that sort of established the tone of like the conversations and stuff? Are they really?
Jake's super intelligent, but some other people are not. I get the Mama Bear name just because I think I cook and like do all that kind of stuff. So
How does how does that work? How does like the day-to-day stuff work? So we obviously like we have to clean the house and do all the chores and make
Not
all the
every
food
day.
and everything.
What are you going to do about it? Is that enough? Don't worry. You know you're going in, but I'm going in.
I'm going to latch on.
Who's the craziest one? First answer. Who's the craziest?
what do you mean by
Just crazy. Just first answer. First name that comes in your head. Craziest. You're thinking too much.
Well,
Who's the
crazy.
most fun?
Most fun is probably Travis.
Travis is the most fun.
Uh-huh.
Who's the smartest?
Smartest would be probably Priya's an English school teacher, so she's smart.
Calculated answers.
I'm street smart.
You're street smart. You're from
Yeah.
the hood. Spend a bit of time in the street.
Yeah.
This is Smith.
No!
Big brother! Do it! Lawson! Do it!
No, you're coming. You are.
Do it! Do it!
Smells good. This is really romantic.
I'm gonna have to try and get to know everyone like individually. You guys all have to know each other like at the same time. I'm the new kid on the block.
You are, but I'm excited you're here. I'm glad that you're 30.
That's
Thank God.
Thanks.
When I saw you, it's funny, and I was looking, I was like, yes, new friend.
Do I look old?
No, you don't look old, but I could tell that you weren't like 25.
That's all right. That's creepy.
Do you want to wait here?
I don't know.
Oh, tell him I've got something for you.
Sure. I'll wait here.
I've got a gift for you guys. Did you miss me? Yeah. I've got something to tell you guys though. It's pretty serious, but.
It's me!
This is Leo. Everyone's our new housemate.
Yeah! Sorry to interrupt. Right?
Oh, it's good to see you.
Went into the real thing. Sorry to interrupt.
It's me.
Sorry to
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo.
Oh my God!
Nice to meet you. Leo.
Nice to meet you.
Leo, Trav, nice to meet you, dude. Hi, Priya, coming in.
Nice to meet you.
Who about that? Sam, nice to meet you. Ryan, what's up? And Jake, how's it going? Yeah, we ate in the other room, so.
Next,
You guys want to do a little Big Brother boot camp?
Yes!
Get that going.
Leo the leader, ready to get hearts pumping.
Do I think Sky wants Leo more than anybody else in this house? 100%.
Survivor is making loved ones battle each other again. Blood vs. Water 2, tonight 9:30 on Go.
I'm sorry, so sorry for being such a fool. I didn't know.
Don't be the one left feeling sorry. With our new great rate, bid with confidence to get the home you really want.
They're not for everyone. You got to prove you have what it takes. We're being tested for everything a Hilux can throw at you. In all conditions. It's tougher than I expected. But I'm going to get my Hilux. There's a space for it in the garage.
Woolies home brand white bread has dropped from $1 to 85 cents, making it our cheapest bread in Australia. It's cheap. That is cheap. And staying cheap. Yep, a whole loaf of tasty toast is not $1, it's just 85 cents. And plenty of scrumptious sandwiches, not $1, just 85 cents. Even bread for a big backyard barbie is not $1, it's just 85 cents. Yep, at 85 cents, it's cheap and staying cheap. Only at Woolworths.
At BWS, you can save 20% off cider and pre-mixed spirit cases, including bourbons, whiskies, rums, vodkas and more. That's a massive 20% off for a limited time only. BWS, today's special. Are you looking for a quicker and easier way to get rid of weeds? Then why not try Zero Rapid Weed Killer from Yates? Its unique, rapid formulation kills weeds fast, roots and all. Great gardens are Yates Gardens.
Footy finals.
And that means cracking offers. We're giving all BetEasy members $50 on the grand final of your choice on any market. Just download the app, no deposit required. BetEasy, Australian-made betting.
Why just numb sensitive teeth when you can help protect them?
I couldn't believe how well it worked.
Unlike other sensitive toothpastes, Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief goes beyond numbing to shield and protect the nerve. So why should you switch to Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief?
It has that long-lasting teeth protection.
Because I can eat the things that I want to eat and drink what I want to drink.
It's a miracle.
Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief. Don't just numb, shield and protect.
William Hurt, Gary Oldman, Matt LeBlanc, Heather Graham. Rock and roll. Lost in Space, Friday 9:30 on Go.
Big Brother brought to you by the delicious new burger range from KFC, featuring the Zinger Stacker Burger and the Kentucky Burger. Oh yeah.
There's a sauna there as well.
What? That's
and then the
rad.
parlour's behind there where those things are hanging.
The new intruder Leo is getting the house tour, with Lisa and Sky happy to be his guides.
Who yells?
Dude, you wax or shave?
Shave.
Your legs?
You're really concerned with how I groom my personal grooming.
No, I just noticed that I'm a beauty therapist.
Yes, legs as well.
Cool.
And chest. And arms and neck.
I'm just observant.
And what about your pubic area?
Groomed.
Oh, yeah.
But not...
Well, for going... if he's
not
going
newborn.
all over the body,
Not newborn,
Not
but
newborn, yeah.
taken care of.
Yeah.
Second, we'll leave it there.
Why, does that mean I come across as shallow?
No, not at all. That's just the first things you've said to me were about my eyebrows, my hair, my skin. And then if I read self-help books.
They're compliments.
No, I'm not insulted. I'm just saying it's two sides to a very interesting
Well, you're a
coin.
handsome fellow.
Really good looking bloke. He's got a bit of a weird accent, being Canadian. Yeah, there's going to be maybe a couple of sparks flying for in between a couple of the girls in the house. I reckon you'll see the likes of Sandra, you'll see the likes of Lisa trying to maybe woo him. I'll be keeping my right eye on him and making sure that yeah, his right eye isn't on BBAU.
I take a lot of pride in my personal grooming.
Yeah, me too. That's why I notice when other people do.
Gym.
Yeah.
This is the gymnasium.
Yep.
Sweet. We got a lot to work with here.
Where the
eh?
magic happens.
So we should all get up and do a workout with him tomorrow.
You guys want to do a little Big Brother boot camp?
Yes.
We can get that going for sure.
For sure.
Have I noticed any female attention going Leo's way? Yeah, I have. Obviously, Lisa has the upper hand because Lisa was the one that met him in the sanctuary. Do I think Leo's Lisa's type? No. Do I think Leo's Sky's type? Yes. And do I think Sky wants Leo more than anybody else in this house? 100%. I think at the moment the mentality is Jake who. So you might have yourself a new love triangle.
The nominees this week are on 18 points.
Whoa.
David.
Leo has arrived in time to experience the hardest part of living in the Big Brother house. The announcement of this week's nominees. Joining David in the lineup are Travis, Jake, Sky, Aisha, Kat and Lisa.
Next week, 2 of you will leave the Big Brother house. That is all.
Wow. That was surprising.
How are you, babe?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I ain't going anywhere.
This week, David was the most nominated housemate by far, 10 points ahead of second place.
I thought I'd be up, but to be a clear winner in the way of points was a bit of a shock. Didn't realise that many people hated me. I don't care that I get on people's nerves. I think it says a little more. No one ever comes to me to say, you know, you're doing this that bugs me or something like that. So I feel there's a lot of cowards in this house at this moment. Like, no one's willing to come and talk to people about things. Everyone just wants to try and be the chummy person. I think that's pretty pathetic. Like, no one this week has once come to me to say, you know, mate, you've done this or something like that, and that's bugging me.
I feel like I've betrayed David by nominating him.
Sandra was one of the people who nominated Dave, the person who chose her as his partner on the first night.
I definitely think the whole strategy Dave has just taken over his body. I don't know whether he's doing it on purpose or whether he thinks he's helping, but there's been 4 instances so far where people have entrusted him with information and then he's gone back and told the person exactly what was said about them. Maybe that plays on me a bit more because I still think of him sort of as a partner. And so when I'm around people and, you know, they're saying, oh, this is what happened, I'm like, oh, why are you doing this? Like, you know, like, you're a good guy. It's just making things worse.
I'm really, really excited to be here. I think just from the few minutes I've been here, you all seem like really awesome people. I'm especially excited to get to know you each individually and then also as like a whole, kind of, because there's like a bit of a unit thing going here. It's obviously tough for me coming in. I know I'm a bit of an outsider, the new kid on the block. Just give me one chance. Just keep your minds open, keep your hearts open, and I'll offer you the same chance back. And I have a feeling that we're all going to get along real, real well. I think we'll be an asset to the house. I think you all are fantastic.
An asset, for sure.
And beautiful. So, glasses in the air, take to Australia. Yay! To Australia. Yay. Cheers. Canada. Cheers, man. And how do we get to hear you rap? When does that happen?
Lay it down.
How do you know about that?
I know, man.
Go for it.
Leo's been told of Jake's rapping talents. It's music he has an interest in.
It stuck to me like grey skin to a bandage, demanding my branding and stupid as my travels can be, I flow free.
Tingles that time.
This is Big Brother.
See another human being. No, like today we're just
Lisa,
saying, like,
you might like to introduce Leo to 2 more house occupants.
The babies. Come on, Leo. So these are, I look after them. I'm their mum. They're second I am. Supposed to be me and Sky, but Sky doesn't do anything. But here they are. Hi, baby. Oh, you mean to the hairdressers.
Oh, they love you, eh?
Hi.
They love
Hi,
you.
my babies. I missed you. You look so pretty. Where's my big boy?
Want to hear something kind of crazy?
Yeah.
When I lived in Canada, I was like signed to a record label. I used to be like a rapper.
No way.
Yeah, like
Oh,
proper.
really?
Yeah, like.
Shut up.
Yeah. I don't want to
Go
steal
there
his.
and go to competition.
Nah, I don't want to steal his thunder. I'll wait a little while.
That's like, oh, that's interesting. Oh,
yeah, that might
save
come,
that for
that
a
might
little
come
while.
up for a little while.
Save it.
Yeah.
He's interesting and he's well-spoken and he seems to have a laugh. Like, when someone new comes in, it's intimidating and we get very excited and jump all over them, and I think that he's handled himself really, really well. So I think that's a good insight into where he's going to fit into the house. So, no, I think it's been good so far.
Next,
I feel really bad.
Don't. It's fine.
Cat and Lawson playing cat and mouse.
Well, what am I meant to say? Okay.
Oh, you say cool, but like
Okay,
that's
cool.
how you
Yeah,
go.
but I'm still obsessed.
To save David, call 1902 559503 or SMS David to 199 559. To save Jake, call 1902 559506 or SMS Jake to 199 559. To save Lisa, call 1902 559511 or SMS Lisa to 199 559 or vote on Facebook.
I know everyone's just trying to be nice, but it makes it really hard when...
Travis and Kat are the only housemates up for eviction 3 times in a row, and Kat's feeling the pressure.
The people who are like, oh, don't worry about it, it is what it is, are all the people who have never been up. And like,
Yeah.
you know where you're like, oh, okay, well, I've been up 3 times in a row, you've got no idea
Oh,
what
it's all sweet. Well, it's not.
Yeah,
because...
Ryan, Sam, they all said it. I'm like, I've been
Yeah.
up 3 times in a row, you've not been up once.
Yeah.
How would you know what it feels like?
Yeah.
Straight after the nominations were announced, Lawson tried to comfort Kat, but got it all wrong.
This one's the hardest.
You're alright. Hey, you're alright. Why is it hard?
Why do you think it's hard?
It's okay.
3 times in a row, though. Come on. How many times have you been up?
Kat regrets snapping at Lawson and wants to apologise.
I didn't mean to snap at you before. I'm really sorry. Do you accept my apology? Really? Yeah.
But Kat isn't ready to drop it.
I went up in the kitchen, I said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. And I could just tell it wasn't. I said, no, look, I really am sorry. He goes, it's fine. Like, oh.
Just wait. There's nothing, and there's two other girls on 2 people. 2 people.
I might go and say sorry again. Do you think?
Because
I want to say sorry again.
It's okay.
I feel really bad.
Well, don't. It's fine.
Okay.
It's alright. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I snapped. I feel bad about
It's fine.
it. You're only being nice, and I do feel bad.
It's alright.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Oh, good shoulder rub.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Are you alright? Okay. You can share it later if you want to.
Okay.
Out in the backyard, new boy Leo is still the centre of female attention.
So, you bloody get this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to.
That'll solve it. And little Jakey's just like,
I heard you guys have Okay, well, I'll ask him. I'll say so.
She probably waited to get to know each other.
so, do you like me?
So what do you think?
Not that it has, not me.
No, I think I'm too young. Like, he's like, you're cute. He was laughing at me before when I was talking. He's like,
You make a good, easy to meet first impression.
Yeah, you do.
Very bubbly. And then it's all downhill from there.
Ooh, first diary room. Heavy.
Oh, my bags. Whoa. Nice.
Leo,
Hi, big brother.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Nice.
Welcome to the Big Brother house.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
As you know, this is the diary room.
I'm getting that vibe.
This is a place to share your thoughts, Leo.
Okay.
So, what are your first impressions?
These people are crazy, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I love them. They're awesome.
How are they crazy?
They're just full on, and everyone was asking questions and looking at me, and it's all happening so fast, but I'm loving it.
Have they made you feel welcome?
They have. Very welcome. I feel like a little bit of an outsider, but a warm welcome.
Has any housemate stood out to you so far?
Travis seems real nice, real friendly, and little bit of edginess from Jake until I asked him to rap, and then he opened right up. Lawson just got a bit of an authority thing going on, like he's trying to assert his dominance and his alpha in the circle, but that's his thing. I'm digging it. I don't know if he's feeling my vibe yet or not, or if he's going to warm up to me a little bit, but I'm going to play that one super cool. I'm definitely going to let him feel like he's the alpha and try not to get on his nerves.
Lawson still can't get over Kat's reaction to him after the nominations were announced.
This conversation that we're having is just that I'm upset.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. So what is the... What are you,
So go
what are
and
you-
say to it. This is what you say.
I don't want to talk about it today.
Okay, fine. I'm
But
saying,
she's
look,
really worried
apologise.
about it.
Well,
Because she's already apologised to you
yeah, that's
twice.
fine. She's apologised.
Oh, so she
and I
has
said
apologised to you?
She came and said she apologised. And I said, okay. Well, what am I meant to say? Okay.
Oh, you say, cool, but like...
Okay,
it's
cool.
saying-
Yeah, but I'm still upset. So, okay, thank you for your
Why are you
apologies.
upset?
I felt like if I had just left and sat on the couch and not spoken to anyone, it would have been better than going up and saying, I'm really sorry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next to Ryan.
I'll just put my bags in there. We'll work it out later.
Sky's offered to help Leo choose which bedroom to sleep in.
Thanks, darling.
In here. So this is the pink room.
So who's in this room?
Sam, Ryan, do you remember names or not really?
Yeah, no, I remember names.
Yeah. Priya, and then you, if you want to stay here. Or come see the green room. Either...
Oh, this room smells better.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... I'm going to stay in here tonight, hopefully. So, Jake's there. This bed's free.
Yeah.
This bed's free. Magic Man here in this bed.
Awesome.
Jason. Up here. Aisha up here. Sandra, Dave.
I'm not going to decide right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm going to leave them in the change room and we'll decide tonight.
Okay. Is there anyone you're really drawn to?
It's still real early, darling. I just, I've only been in here for... Well, that's the bathroom.
What do you think of the house?
It's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's rad. It'd be cool, like, party house.
It's very random.
It'd be cool to throw a huge party in there with, like, everyone.
Yeah, it would be.
Are you all settled now?
No,
He doesn't...
She resold me. She resold me, so they're just in the change room.
I didn't resell you. I just told you who was in each room.
The greener.
Now we know how decisive
You like to
really
meditate,
are.
so meditate.
Meditate on it. Do a soul test.
So the green room, it's done
I
probably
thought about
changed
the
a little
soul
bit
test.
since Katie's left, but
Yeah.
the green room's, I reckon, a little bit more zen.
We are zen.
Zen?
We are one with ourselves.
Coming up.
Why don't you tell me how you actually feel? Let's get your actual feelings out.
I genuinely have feelings for you. Like, not friendship feelings, like real feelings for you.
To save Sky, call 1902 559515 or SMS Sky to 199 559. To save Travis, call 1902 559516 or SMS Travis to 199 559. Or vote on Facebook.
You guys gonna throw a spinner in the works?
Isn't he? Like he's already just like, I don't know, you just want to get some time with him. It's just so hard because you've got 13
So many people
that are like, hey, let's get to know him, and you can ask him the exact same questions, but that's that, like...
Completely.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
The Canadian thing's always going to be weird because it's like this is your second culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your
Yeah.
first culture is not Australian, so
Yeah.
there's going to be some things which, you know, you might not dig about some of the people in here.
Because we're Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And because our minds, like, unfortunately, like, even the most sort of, like, expanded mind, we still think in, like, size and stuff, so...
Leo's been in the house less than an hour, and he's already holding court.
There's a party that still thinks, well, I can't, you know, I can visualize, say, a small thing, like a cup of coffee, but I can't actually make, like, you know, like a mansion appear, right? Because your mind's so decent size, but you can do it at home on your own. And if you just pick any person, like just that you haven't heard from, and then you just sit and visualize, and bang, you'll get like a call or a text.
I tried to visualize coffee. And
It doesn't work. I'm dreaming about that shit every day.
Tell us examples.
Lisa is the only housemate that knows that Leo had a recording contract as a rapper.
Yeah, when I was inside, he goes, you wouldn't believe that. And I was like, what? And he was like, oh, sorry, I used to be signed to like a,
Really?
what's it called? To a label for rapping. And I was like, no way. That yeah, maybe, oh, it's kind of Jake's thing. Maybe just keep it on the deal for a while.
Yeah, I still think the whole label thing is a who you know.
Totally.
Because labels don't really make any money. Unless
Yeah.
it's a huge label.
Huge.
Like small, you guys signed to a small indie label, it's like, they're breaking even, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
your friend could be running the label, like a label doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could run a label, like,
Yeah.
I got a label. I want to talk to him about it, like, that's interesting.
Yeah. We'll see.
Do you want to see this magic trick?
Let me tell you something, Lawson.
Uh-oh.
There will never be a time when you'll say, do you want to see some magic? And I'll say no.
Oh, good. Well, here's what I've got. These guys haven't seen this trick, so... I got 2 cans. Alright, just choose one. Which one? Is that the one you want to choose?
This is the one I would like to choose.
Pick it up and shake it a lot, as much as you can. Really get it shaking. Okay, perfect. So this one's been shaken and this one hasn't been shaken. The bubbles are in this one, there's no bubbles in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the bubbles from this one like this. This is not happening. No. Right, I take the bubbles from this and place them on the others. Just like this, okay?
Such delicate hands.
Well, I'll just move the bubbles across. So now, this one has been shaken, this one hasn't. Well, should we open the one that has been shaken first?
Yes.
Well, should I open over here so that...
Oh my god.
So I'll just take the rest, sorry, the last amount of bubbles just because of that. We don't want it to actually... But just so you know that... We'll make sure that there's actually no bubbles in this one.
I feel like everyone in this house knows what's happening.
Crazy.
I'll open this one, which we haven't shaken. Yeah? Fair, this one hasn't been shaken?
Fair.
But it now has the solo bubbles inside.
Fair.
Look at it.
And let me just say...
I think there's going to be a little bit of competition between some of the more alpha males in the house. only for that, like, top dog kind of role.
Who are you speaking of?
Lawson. Yeah, Lawson's the type of guy that, on first impressions, I didn't think he was such a strong alpha male, but after living with him for a couple of weeks, yeah, he's got to be the funniest, he's got to be the most magical, he's got to be the strongest. Yeah, if there's a competition, Lawson's bang up for it. Who's got the biggest biceps? We all know it's definitely not Jake.
Jake, have you spotted any female attention coming Leo's way tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that Sky. She's, yeah, I think she's a little bit hooked on the spiritual side of things. Yeah, she's in her element. She's loving it. She loves the idea of having new people in here. I think she's liking a new man. She's liking to see what Leo has to bring. I don't know how he feels about her, but yeah, I think she's liking what she's seeing, that's for sure.
Leo comes across as very intelligent to me so far.
Very intelligent. I love he seems very, very deep.
He does.
He's very similar.
There's layers to him.
There's lots of layers to him, and I love the fact, I think where him and I will get along is his passion with the whole visualization and putting things out there and getting things in return.
Yeah, looks like he and I will get along as well. He's like, I can feel you thinking.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
yeah.
You know.
Thinking, just always thinking this one. Yeah. Feeling that. I can feel you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can feel it floating around.
You're good at this. I was like, no one has said that to me before.
I think his mind's very.
And I was thinking at that time.
Yeah.
I really was.
Yeah, you were.
I was like, oh, okay.
There's people that I don't trust at all. And there's people that you think you trust, but you...
Trust, like, because they're going to company?
No, not like that. Like, I don't trust what they say to me and what they're saying to other people, do you know what I mean? Like, because they can twist what they're saying. And you hear so many different things from everyone. So it's hard to comprehend, and you've got no idea. Like, it actually plays with your mind so much, and you actually start to go insane. Like, I feel like I'm going insane.
Coming up.
That's just not a possibility.
I'm aware.
Lawson put on the spot.
What would you like from me?
To save Asia, call 1902 559501 or SMS Asia to 199 To save Cat, call 1902 559502 or SMS Cat to 199 5599 or vote on Facebook.
I would hate to be an intruder coming in here, because even after 2 days, when you've only met each other for 2 days...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now that Leo has settled in, the yes-no task is no longer on hold.
Mum. Hello?
Hello, Travis.
Hello?
This is Big Brother speaking.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hang on, Travis. Sorry, Mrs. Big Brother is just calling on the other line. As part of the yes-no task, can Big Brother put you on hold?
Yes.
The man. And he said, who is it, bro? Who is it?
I don't know.
Travis.
Big Brother.
Hi, Cheryl.
The phone must remain up to your ear at all times. Are you clear on this?
Yes, Big Brother.
Travis will at least have something to listen to.
Thank you for calling Big Brother. Your call is important to us. Please hold and an operator will be with you shortly.
I'm on hold. I've got to just stay on the phone on hold.
All right, let's go back down.
Your call is important to us. Please hold.
An important message third-time nominated Kat has for Lawson has also been on hold until now.
What do you mean? Do you want to go talk about it?
Well, do you?
I'm happy to talk about it.
Okay.
Shall I chat?
Yeah.
All right.
Lawson has a girlfriend on the outside, but it hasn't stopped him trying to comfort Kat over being nominated for eviction.
How's it going?
Good. How are you going?
Good, thanks.
Good.
How are you feeling?
Like, I'm okay, and I realised I reacted badly because I was upset at the time.
That's okay.
And I genuinely feel bad about that. I'm really, really sorry.
That's okay.
Well, I just feel like it wasn't okay, though, with you. All I can seem to focus on is, okay, I'm up for the third time in a row with Travi. What am I doing wrong? Like, that's all I can see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but...
I feel like I'm allowed in that instance to feel upset. And that's what I felt.
Of course. Yeah. I'm not taking that away from you. Yeah. You're allowed to feel whatever you want to feel.
So I felt upset for maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I went back to, you know what? You're okay. Treat
but you're
this
not
like
okay. But that's the thing. Yeah. You're allowed to be not okay.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's okay. You know? But instead, how about this? How about instead of we know that you feel sorry, but well, there's no one around, right? Why don't you tell me how you actually feel? Let's get your actual feelings out.
About nominations?
Yeah, and if you cry, you cry. If you don't, doesn't matter.
Thank you for calling Big Brother. Your call is important to us.
Thank you for calling. Your phone call is in the queue and we will attend your call in 4 hours.
I'll tell you what's genuinely upsetting me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not even related to nominations at all.
That's good, that's fine. Go for it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
It's okay.
At all. And I've asked people's advice and they said don't say anything, but like I feel like I genuinely have to because it's bothering me.
Yes, go.
I genuinely have feelings for you. Like, not friendship feelings, like real feelings for you. And it's really hard for me in here because of the situation that you're in, and I want to be completely respectful of that, but I find I have to like pull away and not be around you as much as I would like to be, and I feel like I'm constantly having to be careful of what I do and what I say because I don't want to put you in a really uncomfortable position. And I was worried about saying anything because I genuinely like hanging out with you and being your friend, and I was worried that if you knew we weren't going to be able to be friends anymore.
Yeah.
That's what's bothering me, like it really is.
That's bothering you?
Yes.
More than nominations is bothering you?
Thank you for your call. Your call is in the queue and we will be with you in 6 hours. Must be costing me a fortune.
I don't think you need to worry about spending time with me or missing me, because if you think that you're alone in what you're feeling, you're wrong, right? I feel exactly the same way. I feel stupid, and I think, well, this is stupid. I should spend less time with you. And when I spend less time with you and you spending time with other people, I'm like, well, it's exactly the same feeling. I have the exact same feeling that you're feeling. Like, which is, you know, didn't expect that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I was like, well, I want you to have feelings for me and, you know,
yeah,
things like that are uncontrollable. But that's just not a possibility.
I'm aware.
I understand.
And that's why I pull away from you. I have to.
I understand.
Because I think about it every day.
Okay.
That's why it bothers me.
Okay.
Because it's wearing me down.
Don't let it. You know,
it's
like,
hard to have feelings for someone who can't have feelings for you back.
What would you like from me?
Thank you for holding.
What would you like from me? Because obviously I can not muck around with you, or
No, I don't want that. Well, I don't want anything different from you.
Okay. We're both adults, and there's no reason to. If you want to have a hug, come and have a hug. Okay. I give a hug to anybody else. Awesome. There's no reason not to need a hug if you need a hug.
Okay.
Happy to give one.
Yay.
But I really appreciate you as a friend, and I value your opinion, and will come to you when I feel upset or need to talk to somebody, because I value your opinion.
Yeah.
But don't push me away.
Okay. I'm glad in the end that I did say something, because at least you know where I'm coming from now.
Yeah, and possibly you might feel more at ease, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Good chat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it sorted?
Yeah. Can I have a hug?
Yeah, of course.
You know.
And look, you didn't even cry.
I think I did.
But to be honest, that came out of left field. I didn't see that coming, this conversation. But,
Really? Completely out of left field?
yeah, I didn't think that's why you were mean to me or upset with me.
Welcome. Welcome to the green room.
Leo's made his choice of bedroom, choosing to sleep in the green room, which Sky shares.
Check this out.
Check this out.
The people verse.
Yes.
I like it.
That's good.
I like that beanie.
So check it out, I'm Leo. Like, I totally rock this style.
You're just gonna wear all my clothes, you weirdo.
How would you wear this?
Wear that with these and my Timbs. You gotta drop those super low though.
Like, so your ass is hanging out?
Yeah, low,
Like
low.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then rock those.
Oh, totally, dude.
That's a sick outfit right there.
Heck yeah.
You look like a rapper.
I was born to be in this world, and I shone. Yeah.
Are you wearing all my bracelets and everything?
Yeah.
You just pillaged my stuff, yo.
He's so perceptive that he...
Two of Leo's biggest fans, Priya and Jason, continue to analyse his every move.
I could just read his face at that time.
I think so too.
Tell me the three categories.
There's 3 categories. There's playing the game, a little bit of both, and here for a good time. The people that are playing the game have a giant red, not you personally, but I'm just saying they've got a giant red light bulb flashing on top of their head, which I can see.
He meant you and I.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got him on the blue room.
Yes, yes.
Some of the girls were like, pink room.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to have a win.
Yeah. Enjoy.
And then he's like, I'll go to the green room. And I'm like, okay, where do you want to sleep? Next to Lawson or next to Jake? He's like, oh, I'll take Jake's bed. I'm like, okay, I can't sleep there anymore. Love triangle.
What's going on with you and Leo right now? You like him?
Nah, I think he's cute. And I feel like
Or
we
when
have...
you were into Jake last week?
Yeah, but Jake, do you not see Jake every day, like go back and forth to Lisa and I? Do you not see that?
Yeah, well, we've all seen it. It's a love triangle.
So you're flirting with Leo now to get at Jake, or are you genuine Leo?
Oh, no way. I wouldn't do it to get at someone. You know how I overanalyze situations? I feel like everyone else overanalyzes everything that I do.
You could be right.
I think you just need to work out what it is you want and go for that one thing.
And not matter anybody's opinions. Mine, Travis's, Lisa's, Jake's, Leo's. Nobody's.
Own yourself.
Yeah.
How is it that Jake gets off scot-free?
He's not.
No, he doesn't have... No one talks to him like this. No one sits him down and goes,
Jake's a weasel. He's a weasel. Sorry, Travis. He's a weasel.
No one sits Jake down and goes, okay, buddy, it's really crucial.
Jake doesn't come in and ask either.
And Jake doesn't have the support crew that maybe you're lucky enough to have. You've got both of us that care very much about you, and that at the moment, I can tell you we're happy to help. But if it continues, I don't know how much longer I can help.
I thought it was awesome about the whole get thing.
Unnecessarily so.
Yeah, I was saying that to him at the start. But then it got to the point where he wasn't registering and he had to go, okay, I know what you're saying.
But it's because there's feeling there.
Yeah, he likes it. That's all. I didn't want to say that to him though.
I know.
And embarrass him.
That's true, eh? Do I keep surprising you every day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Very impressive.
That's nice.
Constantly upgrading.
Really?
Upskilling yourself.
I doubt that. I think you thought I was pretty amazing to start with.
Yeah.
We are currently experiencing a high volume of calls. Please try again later.
Big brother. Am I allowed to hang up?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you tired?
I'm like body tired, but mind super awake.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I don't want to sleep.
Oh, the green room's gone from being so empty to like full of vibrant life. There we go. I feel like it's early in the morning. Good night, Leo. Enjoy your first night.
Good night, housemates.
Welcome to the house.
I love everybody.
For now, you love everybody.
I love everybody.
Oh, where are you? No good. Do you reckon Leo's coming in with an agenda?
He seems like a pretty down-to-earth guy. I think he could be interesting that you love drug reforms, though.
He's definitely like single and ready to mingle.
This guy seems interested. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah. What about you? You're single.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. And he's nice. He seems interesting. I think it's too early to tell whether I rate him or not.
Really?
But I'll give him a shot. The thing is, I don't like competing for a guy. I don't like fighting over a guy.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll just have to see what happens.
Well, I think you'll end up in first place if you go to fight for him.